Actually, it looks so good.
We finally got Switch 2!
Yay!
So we thought we were gonna open it up on camera.
Yes, finally. We've been waiting months for this, haven't
Yeah.
we? Since joining the lottery.
Yeah.
Okay,
Such a long time.
let's just get into it then.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
don't
let's
have a
move.
knife, so it's gonna be scissors. Okay.
Wow! What is this?
Toss that. We don't need it, maybe.
Yeah.
Lots of plastic, of course.
Ooh! What's that? Bubbles? God
Okay. take
damn
this
it. This is crazy. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow. So cool.
Does that look almost the exact same
Ooh.
as the Switch 1?
I think it's smaller.
Smaller?
The box is smaller than
Is it?
the Switch 1.
I really don't
Yeah, it's like a
remember.
rectangle.
Wow, Switch 2.
Definitely not the fake one. Good.
Okay. Are there fake ones already?
Wow.
Nice.
And the back side? Oh,
Mm.
same.
Is that the
Yeah,
back?
we got multi-language system
Yeah.
model, which is quite uncompetitive.
Expensive.
Oh yeah, expensive. That's
You
true.
can tell that. So, for the registration, we had to join a lottery in Japan to get the Switch 2.
Exactly.
Okay, let's open.
Yep. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, opposite. Opposite side.
Okay.
This side. Okay. We
Almost broke it. Wow.
Yeah, world record.
This is so thin. Feel
Wow.
this. Feels lighter.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I'll save that for after.
Yeah. But it's definitely bigger screen.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Wow, this
The
is
famous
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con. So, what's new about the Joy-Cons? I know there's a few new features.
Yeah. First of all, this is magnet, right?
Mm,
So this is one of the huge, changes from the first one.
yeah, so you can see.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what's this button? Oh, okay.
Just
Lock
detach.
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then this one, I think on the right controller, they've got C button, which is game chat
Oh,
button. So basically, you can just talk with your friends.
and then you can also use it as a mouse.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that just this one?
Both.
No,
Both
of them.
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to try that
Really
later.
excited. Oh yeah.
Of course.
Usual cold.
Yes.
Normal cold.
Beautiful. But these ones are new, so these are a bit different compared to Switch 1.
Mm-hmm.
So how do these work then?
What is this even?
It goes on the controller.
Oh, okay. Okay. Like this. When you use this like as a mouse mode.
Oh,
right, I
okay.
think.
So what is mouse mode? You hold it like this?
Yeah. And then just go forward and then backward, I think. Yeah. That's cool.
And how do you get it off? Oh, okay. Press the button. on the side.
Always.
Wow, that's so much easier.
Yeah.
So it just snaps on.
It's already an
And then-
improvement.
Yeah, such an improvement. And it's quite like
Tight.
tight. It's not gonna fly off or anything.
That's good. Nice.
Wow.
Ine. And then charger. Type C. AC. Yeah,
Ooh.
controller.
And then
Good.
to get it out.
Push it. And then Ay.
Don't drop it.
Need a bit of force. Okay, push it.
Nice.
Take it off. And lastly, dock.
Nice. Yeah,
you wanna
looks
hold it?
about the same.
Mm-hmm.
A little smaller, I think, even.
Yeah, but looks
Looks
cute.
cuter.
Yeah, cuter.
It's cute.
That's what I was gonna say. Cuter, right?
Slightly rounded
Yeah.
edges. I think this part
Oh,
pops off.
adapter.
Same as usual.
Yeah, this is it. Right.
Perfect. Now let's go back to the main
Yeah.
part. I don't want to get my fingerprints on it. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. How do we turn? So this has the colors on the side.
Yeah. Wow. And magnet.
The back, as usual.
There's a stand.
With the stand, the infamous.
Infamous? What do you mean?
So we've lined out the Switch and Switch 2.
Yeah.
So we obviously have the old original Switch. And then compared to Switch 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, Switch 2 is way bigger.
Yeah, definitely.
Way bigger. The screen already. So the screen is a 7.9-inch LCD screen. So that's compared to the original 6.2-inch display. Not even turned on yet, and it looks like a huge difference.
Yeah, huge difference.
And even the Joy-Cons too are a bit different. So they've changed the size of the controllers. You can see here the button in the back. So even just pressing the side button is so much more comfortable. You don't even have to bend your finger. You're gonna miss your special edition.
Yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
some people though really do miss the colors, because Nintendo is just known for having a colorful style. But with this one, there's not much color going on. It's just on the inside. So I guess you can go ahead and attach. So it's super easy. Just these ones are a bit more difficult. They'll take some time.
Yeah.
Huge. But I think it looks a little cooler. So I think a lot of people are going to prefer this style. I do like the colorful ones. But you can always get the covers for the controllers anyway. So, okay, should we start turning them on?
Yep. Just gonna turn it on. Boom. Okay, while you set it up, let's jump in to talk about some of the upgrades.
Yeah, so aside from the slightly bigger screen as we mentioned earlier, the insides are completely different. It's got a new NVIDIA chip and triple the RAM, 12 gigs now. So everything should run a lot better.
And the internal storage finally got a proper boost to 250 gigs, which is a massive jump from the 32 on the original. That's like actually usable now.
One thing we really liked during this setup was the smart transfer. It actually let us move our saved data and profiles way quicker than we expected. We didn't have to re-download everything manually.
And pairing the Joy-Cons was so quick. The sticks have been made to resist drift, and the shape feels more comfortable. They're slightly chunkier with better button placement, especially around the SL and SR buttons. It's quite an upgrade if you've got bigger hands or just found the old ones a bit cramped.
Yeah, first thing we noticed was the red Joy-Con, or at least I noticed. It's a lot more of a salmon coral tone, not the bold red that I usually like for Nintendo. And the screen itself doesn't quite seem as bright either, as you can see, compared to Switch 1. But I'm sure they'll have more improvements later for the OLED version.
Yeah, but it does at least support HDR now. So in games that use it, the contrast should pop more. But if anyone knows how to optimize the display settings, let us know in the comments.
And the Wi-Fi setup was really fast. It's got Wi-Fi 6, which means that it's a lot more stable and quicker for downloads, especially if your internet connection is quite decent.
And last little thing, we noticed it's got 2 USB-C ports now, which is great. We're gonna try plugging in our iPhone later and see who we can use it as a webcam.
Yes, I love that idea. Just nice little upgrades everywhere, I think. Feels a lot more like a real console now.
Whoa.
So, as you can see, a little bit of the screen. I feel like it already looks so much better.
Yeah.
It looks a bit more clear too, doesn't it? Now that we have it on. So next we're mainly going to compare dock size.
Right.
So the docks, obviously.
Smash Bros. Edition looks better. No.
I mean, you have a special edition. So yeah, it looks a little cooler. But Switch 2 still is quite big in comparison.
Yeah, I think so.
Round edge has a really nice touch. It makes it look quite cute. Okay, should we see how it goes in?
Yeah. Okay. Oop.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Seems good. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly more wobbly, but nothing too noticeable. Other than the dock being quite a bit bigger, I think it looks quite good.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna try to play a little bit, at least just the intro of the new Mario Kart.
Yeah. Mario Kart.
Aya!
29 minutes.
Okay, so we just finished installing the game. Let's check it out. Mario Kart. Whoa!
Wow.
That actually looks so good though. Whoa, already you can tell.
Wow. いいね.
Actually, it looks so good.
That's cool.
I think we're actually going to start playing Mario Kart
Yeah,
now.
definitely.
Mario Kart is always one of those games where you only play it if people come over, but this one I think we'll have to check out.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Okay, I guess we'll just play a full video of us exploring Mario Kart now.
Definitely.
Okay, then that's it for today. That was unboxing Switch 2. So far, I can see a huge difference in the screen. The graphics look so good.
Yeah, huge improvement.
I wish it was just as more color on the controllers.
Right,
but,
yeah.
Well, you can't win everything. It still looks amazing. Let's play now.